What is up, gamers? It's your boy, T918 here. Let me hold the phone like this so that way my hand ain't in the way. Y'all, we sitting back, we cooling, you know. We at home and shit. I got a couple minutes before I lay down, go to bed. But let me break something down for you real quick. You know what would the coolest shit in the world be, bro? You want to know the coolest thing in the world would be? As a parent, you're the example to your kid that you made it in life, that you did what you wanted, that you accomplished your dream, right? Let me tell you why. Because think about it this way, you know, kids look up to their parents, right? It's only natural. If you're a good parent, a good mother or father, your kids are going to look up to you. And as a kid, when you're a kid, you say you want to be all these things, and your parents and people around you, they tell you that you can be. You can be whatever you want in this world, Johnny. So, they tell you that you can be this and you can be that and the third and everything. And that, you can be an astronaut and you can, be, making millions and billions of dollars, and you can be a cop and you can be this and that and everything, and the sky's the limit. And then when you become an adult, all of a sudden people start telling you, as you're going through school, people start telling you, hey, you better prepare for the real world. And even your parents and your friends will start saying things like, or older people will start saying things like, so you're going to be hitting reality pretty soon. And then all of a sudden you leave school, and now, they're not telling you those things anymore. They're not telling you, about your dreams. They tell you to grow up. They tell you that those dreams, it's too childish. We told you that when you were a kid. Now you have to live in the real world and suffer. That's why everybody around you, you probably heard this a lot, but your family and your friends and stuff will tell you things like, oh, you better enjoy your childhood because, you're not going to go back. As if adulthood is meant to be so fucking bad. What I don't understand, see, I got to sit up for this one. What I don't understand is if adulthood is meant to be so bad, why the fuck would I want to live it then? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Why would I want to keep living if adulthood is going to be so bad? So, like, my childhood is only meant to be the only fun part of my life. That's why there's like a quote or something that says youth is wasted on the young, which pretty much means that, when you're a kid, you're not thinking about much. The sky's the limit. You believe in you that you can achieve anything. And then, like I said, it's all of a sudden shut out. Next thing you know, you're following your parents' advice or your friend's advice or whatever, and you think it's sound advice, and rightfully so, right? Because, you would think to yourself, oh, my parents wouldn't say anything or do anything to hurt me, because they're your parents. And then, you listen to them. Next thing you know, you're in college, you graduate college. Now you realize you didn't want to go to college and you don't like what you're doing, or you do like it, but now you're $60,000 or $70,000 in debt that's gaining interest every year, so you can never truly pay it back. And the position that you wanted when you got out of college, they changed the requirements. So now you can't get a job nowhere near the amount of pay that you thought you were going to get. I mean, you get out of college, I think, they say a lot of kids on average have over $100,000 in debt. I mean, most, like, and not even more, I'm pretty sure they said like 50% or more don't even get a job that's $50,000 a year, let alone $100,000. And so, I mean, but that's a whole different topic for a whole different day, y'all. But what I wanted to talk about in this video is that wouldn't it be cool as a parent? Like, I want to be that parent that's cool as shit. I want to be that parent that's like, hey, I made my dream come true. If my kid came up to me and said, Dad, I want to be, a gamer. I want to be, full-time YouTuber, Twitch. I want to do this and that. Do you think I can do it? Like, I'm going to instill that in him or her forever. Like, I want to tell them, not just when they're a kid, to enjoy their youth, even though I want them to enjoy their childhood. I'm going to tell them that you can do, and, like, I want to be that example. Like, I want to be able to show them, like, not just by words. I want to be able to show them, like, I did it. Like, your dad did it. Like, I was able to do what everyone else doesn't want to do. I made my dreams come true. Because, yeah, some parents say one thing, but they're actually doing another. They'll tell you, and then, go out and be ambitious and live your dreams, and then as you get older, of course, when you start using your own brain, you start looking back at your parents, and they're struggling. They're not living the life that they're telling you to live. they're struggling to make ends meet. They're trying to provide for you, and they're doing, they still help, and they love you, of course, but, they're not, doing what they would want to be doing. Hell, I mean, if I ask, my dad or, a lot of people in my family, they would tell me that they had different things that they wanted to do in life, but, the thing is life got in the way or whatever, just, the excuses that, people bring up, and that's what it is, man. But, I mean, like, this is what the video is about, y'all. Wouldn't it be cool if, as a parent, you could actually be an example for your children and say that I went out in the world and got what I wanted, and there's nothing that you can't do, and you're an actual example. You're not just saying that to them as a kid, and then you fuck them up later in life by lying to them and telling them that you got to go to college and you got to go to school and that school is important and that, this, that, and the third, and, ended up fucking them up in the long run. But you actually tell them as a kid you can do it, and then they look at you as they grow up and they say, you know what? My mom and my dad, they did exactly what they said they were going to do, They became what they wanted to in life. Because that's a huge difference, y'all. Let me tell you what. Now, I got to fucking go to bed because I got to go to work, y'all. Tomorrow. Because they fucking changed my damn schedule up, man. I'm supposed to have 2 days off in a row. And they done taken my 2 days off away, man. God darn it. But it's all good, though. Just from the mindset, man. The frame of mind. You heard me? But alright, y'all. We out this bitch. I gotta cook me some food, man. You heard me?